So again, what is an essay? An essay, it's a group of paragraphs, okay, related to the same topic. It should be at least 150 words. How to write an essay? You should go through over 3 stages. Number one, clustering, which is collecting ideas, and then the outline, and then writing. Okay, let me give you an example. If I ask you to write an essay of at least 150 words about the negative effects of social media. All right, essay of at least 150 words about social media. Negative effects of social media. Again, we're gonna go over 3 stages. Number one, clustering, and the second one, outline, and the third one, writing. Clustering, collecting ideas, right? I always like to put the topic in a circle and then start to make branches. And these branches carry the ideas. So I'm just gonna make the circle that I told you about. Here is the circle. You know, I'm doing clustering now. Here I'm gonna write negative effects of social media. I should have made a bigger circle. Okay, negative effects of social media. Now, we're just gonna do a brainstorming, melting your mind up to get ideas, right? That's what we call brainstorming. Yeah, hit me with ideas.
Cyberbullying.
Okay, bullying.
People who post things that isn't real.
People put things not real, like rumors, fake
Yes.
news,
Yes.
lies, rumors,
Mind controlling.
fake news. Ah, good. What else?
Mind controlling.
Mind controlling. Do you mean addiction? What do you mean by mind controlling? Like you cannot stay away from it even for a while?
Yes.
Call
Yes.
it like addiction.
Yes.
Addiction, just like smoking, right?
Mr. Consuming time?
Hmm?
Consuming time?
Yeah, time consuming.
Yeah.
Mr. Fear of
Destroy your
missing out.
personality.
Bad words and bad pictures.
Time consuming.
And also, you can write thing and people think that you're wrong.
Fear of missing out.
Some companies use your data in their things, like they spy on you.
Yeah, so I heard 2 important things. Dana said fear of missing out,
Destroying your personality.
fear of missing out. And that's quite important, which means
Bad words and bad pictures.
we call it the FOMO. You know FOMO?
Yeah.
FOMO, yes. FOMO, it means fear of missing out, and we're going to explain it in details. Esther says, again, can you remind me?
Spying.
Mr. Spying.
Esther said they can use your data or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steal identity theft, okay, and piracy.
Self-absorption. Mr. Self-absorption.
Scams. Yeah, isolation and self-absorption. Yeah, isolation and self-absorption. What else?
Destroying
bad ideas.
personality.
Can you repeat?
Giving bad ideas.
Giving bad ideas. Like how?
Like some people, like actual 5-year-old, 8-year-old children got into Facebook and saw someone say that drugs is very good for lungs and something like that. So or anything bad. So that idea will go into people and spread.
Destroy your, Luigi said it destroys your personality. Yeah, maybe.
Mister, I know.
Look, destroy
Mister, it causes autism.
autism. No, the autism is something inherited. But like you mean isolation. You feel lonely. Yeah, we said isolation.
Mister, trust issues.
Hmm?
Trust issues because some people copycat other things, like a page always gets copycatted. So people have trust issues.
Trust issues. Can we put it like scams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mister, also being distracted at school or work.
Mhm. Well, we have something called like when you just look at people's photos on social media, you feel you are inadequate, you know? Inadequate, like you feel like you are less than those people. You know, those people travel, they have stuff and blah blah blah, and then you have nothing. So
Yeah.
you feel like you are less than those people.
Mister, can I say one?
Yeah.
Eye strain.
Again,
Eye strain.
what does it mean? I don't hear it well from you. Inadequacy about. Can you repeat it again? Or you send it in a message. Inadequacy about your life and yourself. Bullying and cyberbullying. You know, we said bullying and cyber.
Isolation.
Mhm. Here, depression and anxiety. Depression and anxiety. Right? Okay, I guess those are enough. How many ideas we have on the board?
Mr. I think I have one.
9.
8.
That kids things.
Mister, we got 8 ideas.
Kids sometimes copy things that is bad for them.
Yes, copying and sharing stuff that not appropriate. Yeah. All right. So we have like 8 ideas on the board.
I have one.
Yeah, what it is?
Depression.
Depression. We said depression. It's here. Depression, isolation, self-absorption, and depression and anxiety. You know. So we have 8 ideas on the board. Do you know what does that mean?
8 negative effects on your health.
And it means 8 paragraphs. 8 ideas, it means 8 paragraphs. Right? So it's gonna be so huge because you have 8 ideas and you're going to exceed more than 150 words, and that's good. So the second step is to make the outline. Well, from each idea, okay, you need to give supporting details. You need to give what? Supporting details. I'm just gonna circle the ideas first. See here.
Okay.
Right. Now we need to put some supporting details. Yeah. Inadequacy about your life and yourself. What does that mean? Like you feel that you are inadequate.
You feel less than other people.
Yeah,
Than other people.
than other people. Why? Because take for example, Gasser, all right? Everywhere he goes, he takes a selfie and then share it on Facebook. Oh, that's a picture of me at the gym. And that's a picture of me with my new car. And that's a picture of me with my girlfriend, my new girlfriend. And that's a picture of you're happy. And that's a picture of me, okay, at my new school, my new super expensive school. And that's a picture of me at the pool. And that's a picture of me at the hotel. All right. So, oh my gosh, I look at Guess and I say, Guesser is a millionaire. You know, Guesser, look, that man really, really lucky. Look at him. He got everything he wants. Look at me. I got nothing. Right? I don't go anywhere. And then you start to hate yourself and hate your life. Right? So here, selfies and pictures. Selfies. Yeah, selfies is enough. We understand what we're gonna write. So I'm just writing a hint for each idea, like some supporting details for each one we have, because we're going to elaborate and explain that in details when it comes to writing the paragraphs itself. Yeah. Have you ever had that feeling that you are inadequate or you are less than anyone else when you watch their selfies? And,
Yeah, sometimes.
When we were young,
hmm?
Yeah, sometimes.
when we were young, like we thought, yeah,
Yeah.
or like 8 years old, you find your friend have a mobile phone than you. So I tell my dad I want like a phone like him. Like now, we
Believe me, it happens with all ages. When you look at people's photos and then you feel like, yeah, I think I need to do this, or like I feel like I'm less than that person, right? You have this feeling of inadequacy about your life and yourself, right?
Yeah, it
It
happened to me.
happens with
You like say, look at that, that's another version of me, you know? And actually, that person is not happy. Like he could have problems that you can never imagine. Maybe he is suffering. Maybe he has a disease or something, you know? Maybe his life is really horrible and he's trying to cheer himself up, or he's trying to tell people a different truth, right? He's just pretending to be happy, but actually he is not. So it is deceiving. Pictures are deceiving, guys. You never know what people have. Yeah.
مثلا, I don't care for these pictures because I know that it's not real, or like 50% of it's fake. Because
yeah,
like
like
anyone can go to a very expensive place for 5 minutes and take a picture and says that he lives there, or like it's not every time real.
and they make fake filters.
yeah, like if I am walking and I found the BM, like you take a photo and make it on Facebook, like it's
You're
my
like,
car, like that.
but we try to hear from you.
Mister, if someone have money, you don't know what's his problems. He may have
Yeah, he could be rich, but he has many problems. The second one,
Mister, it happened to me a lot of times. I open Instagram a lot.
yeah.
And there's many pictures of many girls that have everything, and oh my gosh, look at them. I need to be like them. Why am like that? I'm
Mm.
so, oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, you sort of affected.
Mister, I've never tried this feeling because I rarely open I rarely open the social media. Like I am only opening my mobile playing games or PlayStation. So when I open a social media for 2 minutes to see anything and then I close it. Maybe on my birthday I open it to see to share that it's my birthday or anything and close it again. Every year I open it once, so it's not. It rarely happens.
Yeah.
You should actually thank God on what you have.
I only see memes on it.
Yeah, you gotta be satisfied.
I only use WhatsApp. Another apps, I rarely open Facebook, and another apps I don't like it because I don't like to post photos for me on the Facebook and everybody see it like that. And enter to make fake comments and
All right. The second point, the second point here is bullying and bullying and cyberbullying. Well, yeah, you might be a victim of bullying for many reasons. Maybe because you have different political views. Maybe you're encouraging or watching and supporting a different sports team, a different soccer team. Like if you're a Halawi or you're like Barcelona, Real Madrid, whatever. Like they keep fighting on social media who should take the tournament, who's the best. So you're kind of, particularly all people supporting Zamalek in Egypt, for example, they keep insulting them on social media and describing them with bad words, and like you're Zamalek, so you are an idiot, you're whatever. Your team sucks, stuff like that. So bullying, we consider that bullying, right?
No, Mister, it's not bullying. Like we don't say that you're idiots or anything, but just we say that we're better. Like Al Ahly is better, but we don't say that you're idiots.
Yeah, and what about the sarcastic pictures and the comic pictures that you put on Facebook? There's so many posts and pictures that use the Malik fans and making fun of the team.
videos.
So you might,
Mister, I rarely open Facebook, so I don't know this picture. But I all I know it's not bullying.
yeah. So if you have political views, all right, or yeah, sports, when it comes to sports as well, like some people are so fanatic. Fanatic. I mean, it's like they uh, they get blinded when they come to talk about their teams, and they fight and criticize others who are different in a very harsh way. That's bullying. Or maybe generally like bullying, like if Gasser put his put on Facebook, for example, and he got some enemies from school, so they come and comment negatively on him.
Yeah, and make another bullying, and another people came and see these comments, and then they started to enjoy and started to say the same thing.
So you might be a victim of cyberbullying for many reasons. Fear of missing out. FOMO. Have you ever heard about FOMO before?
No.
Guess what it is?
Can you say the word again?
It's here.
Fearing of not seeing something.
Being forgotten?
Nope. I guess there was two goals. Like fear of missing out. It means like you cannot leave your phone for even a single minute. You just always want to stay online, see what's happening on your page, see what's happening generally on Facebook, and keep scrolling and scrolling all the time. Keep scrolling for hours. Keep scrolling for hours. Okay, to read the news, watch your friends' news and updates. You know, and then you cannot leave that phone for even a single minute. And if your dad took it from you, you feel like you are missing something. You feel like you are lost. You know.
Mr. FOMO causes time consuming and causes isolation.
So here you feel afraid or like you don't want to miss anything. Happens on social media.
Sometimes, yeah, I love like taking photos of me and my brother. Everything like when we go down, I take my phone to just take some photos. I'm not putting it on Facebook, but I love to take photos. Is this also a FOMO?
No, FOMO it means like you feel that you cannot leave your Facebook for even a single moment. And if you do so, like if you just decide to leave your phone home and just go for a walk, you start to fear that you're missing a lot of stuff happening on social media. You
I
know?
don't open Facebook a lot.
Yeah, I mean those people who are addicted already, they have FOMO. Like they cannot stay away from their phones because if they do so, they're gonna have such a feeling that there many things happened already and they don't know about it. And they feel like they are lost.
So it's addiction.
Yeah.
I don't like holding my phone off because I feel like I'm really bored.
When it comes to addiction, do you know why Facebook is just like smoking?
Because
Yeah,
the
because
people that
start
smokes
when you start
cannot get rid of it.
It's like something you can't stop it.
Mm, well, that's not the real reason.
Because you can start smoking at Facebook. You start like sitting 1 hour in a week. Then you start to 2 hours, 3 hours, then 3 hours in a day. Like smoking, you start like smoke one cigarette in a week and start to increase the amount.
No,
You can't leave it.
not really. That's not the reason that I want to hear from you.
Mr.
That
There-
they both harm you.
There is something common between smoking and Facebook addiction.
Mr.
They both harm you.
Mr. Facebook makes you feel like every time it has new things that are important for you. Like every time it got new things that can make you stay on Facebook or open Facebook.
Mr.
Like cigarettes.
Mister,
Like,
is it that
Use
they
Each
both
one has its
harm
the
harm
health
you?
support
issues.
life.
Guys, raise your hand and I
Health
will
issues.
raise your hand. Tayyim,
Is it that they both can harm you?
yeah, they are actually. They're so
Mister,
harmful.
but I said health issues.
Asif,
I said health issues.
healthy issues, like what exactly?
Like Facebook, you get smoking, your lungs will get harmed.
Hmm.
Facebook, you will always stay on your phone. Your eyes will be you won't see well, and you
Well,
just feel isolated.
it works, but this is not the reason that I want to hear. Jenna?
Because it became a part of life, so you can't stop it.
Hmm. Well, it works again, but that's not what I want. Asif, again?
No, I forgot.
All right.
So,
So,
Because you want to start.
It
Hmm?
became
You want,
like a
can I
routine.
say yeah?
raise your hand, guys. Raise your hand.
Can I say that both of them are things you won't know any one of them, but from that one a friend will tell you about smoking, friend will tell you about Facebook. You will do the same thing, the opposite of things to for a friend.
Not this one. Omar.
Mr. Do you mean the point of starting, like the point of starting of smoking, like when you say just I'm gonna try it. When you try it, you want to try it again and again and again
It
for
works.
no end.
Yeah, it works, but this is not what I want to hear. Farah,
both of them are very addictive.
both of them are addictions. Yeah.
Can I say that both of them that, sir?
Farah, do you have something to say?
Yeah, both of them can be like a routine.
It works, but this is not what I want to hear. Mariam,
Because once you start to addicted to, you can't stop living it.
it works, but this is not what I want to hear.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
They are the most two popular addiction in the world.
It works, but this is not what I want to hear.
Okay,
Omar?
wake up.
Mister, give us a hint. Give us a hint.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint, but I'm just here. I want to hear from Jenna. Or that. Jenna, go ahead.
Okay, but I think that it makes you feel good that, okay, I'm
Ah,
satisfied.
too close. Too close. That's a hint. She said it makes you feel good.
Yeah, I said.
How?
Maybe
I said that it changes your mood. It makes you feel happy.
Yeah, that's very close. But how, guys? It has to do
Mister,
with
I know.
its chemical process.
Mister,
Yeah,
can you
Mister, I
resay?
know.
something like nicotine or
Yes,
something.
that's it. That's it. Very good job, Farah. Jenna and Farah, I got it, guys. You genius. You got it right. Look, smoking produce nicotine, and nicotine produce dopamine, and dopamine makes you happy. All right. Again, let's make that comparison. I'm just gonna put it in a different color so that it can become prominent. Look, I'm gonna put it in that space here. Look, smoking, which is nicotine. I wonder how I write nicotine. It's nicotine, T-I-N, I guess. Yes.
Yeah.
Nicotine uses dopamine, which makes you happy, right? So every time you take a cigarette, dopamine is released in your body to make you feel happy and less stressed, okay? And every time you receive like or comment or share from somebody, dopamine is released as well.
Yes.
Dopamine, I guess I don't know, it's dopamine or dopamine, but I think it's called dopamine.
no,
We can ask Google about
no,
that.
it's dopamine.
Dopamine.
Dopamine, yeah.
It's long E.
Mister, but can I ask a question?
Dopamine, yeah. Yeah, go.
Yeah, okay. When some people, when the smokers try cigarette, they feel happy, but like when you open Facebook, like what's that? Like why do you feel happy? Like it's not.
You feel happy when you receive a share or comment or like from somebody. Like, hey, my picture was liked by 2,000 people. You know, 200 people
Mister,
connected on my Facebook profile. You know, and then you hold your phone and you're waiting for the share. You're waiting for the like, all right, and you feel happy.
Mister, Mister, it's not for Facebook only. It's for Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, social media in general. Social media in general. So when you receive a like or comment or share, okay, dopamine is released as well.
Mr. So they are like drugs. At first you are happy, and then you get addicted, and then they are very bad for you.
That's correct. That's why you cannot give up using Facebook because you want dopamine in your body.
Your lungs can't breathe.
Somebody's talking, but I cannot hear it.
Yeah.
So here, dopamine. So I just want to tell you something. Do you feel happy when you receive share or like or something? Like the feedback,
Yes.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, it happened. It's happening to me.
yeah.
No.
Yeah,
That-
I satisfied.
Same, you're already a depressed person, so such things won't affect you. You need dopamine as packaged food so that it can make something to your body, right? Like such small things cannot give you enough dopamine time. You need overdose. You need overdose to make it smile. So that's dopamine, inadequacy, bullying, fear of missing out, identity theft, and piracy and scams. Yeah, anyone you can get hacked. You can easily get hacked, and then they're going to read your messages.
And your pictures.
Yes,
And
everything
hear
about.
everything in your phone.
Like when you say a word, they can hear it. Like when you have the phone like that, when you talk, they hear you.
Mr. Ahmed is right. Everyone knows, or some people knows, that Facebook already records your voice.
Yeah,
Like,
and
Yeah,
it's
they do
the
this.
pro that you're talking about. Like, for example, if you talk with your family about buying a new car or buying a bike or buying a new apartment, you're going to find thousands, probably millions of ads.
Yes, it happened.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
pops in front of you about apartments close by, and it gives you the price and then, any product. So yeah, your
Yeah,
mobile
Mister.
spying on you.
It happened with my mom. My mom was talking with her friend about she will try to search about a new house, a new home, and then when she opened Facebook, she found a million of ads. What? Oh my god!
Yeah,
And I know I heard that in the American what's the meaning of الانتخابات?
elections.
Elections was between Trump and Hillary and Clinton. The Facebook sold all the data of 50 million users to Cambridge
Yeah,
University.
so they can sell data and they can even affect your opinion.
Mr.
Yeah,
But
man.
all of this doesn't confuse me. But the thing that confuses me, like people know that the Facebook or these things are spying on them, and they like, yeah, let's say all of our secrets in front of the mobile. It should be in front of the mobile. If it wasn't in front of the mobile, it would have been a problem.
Even when it's switched off, it can listen to you.
Yeah, I know. So everything we want to say it secretly. We say it with our mobiles. Like Facebook, I have a secret that no one should know.
Oh, don't
I
tell
don't
it.
know. Yeah.
We don't- Why not? Tell it. Tell it to us. We know. We want to know your secret.
Just delete Facebook.
All right. So you get hacked and get tracked. How you get tracked? Like you're sharing your location. Even those people, like if somebody wants to get kidnap you, he's gonna just click on your profile, poke you. He's gonna read your address, your telephone number, where you live, your family, and he's gonna know everything about you in just a minute, and then he can make a scheme or something to get you kidnapped. Yeah, he knows your school, so he can be waiting for you at school, or like it could be a criminal, or could be someone who's interested in you. Like if there was a girl interested in Gasser, for example, she's gonna check his profile, she's gonna know his school, and then she goes and wait for him at the gates, like that, you know.
Mister, I
Mister,
want to
actually,
tell.
some people that want to steal things from houses, they
Yeah,
check others people profiles and see what they post. If
yeah,
they see that they are in like a vacation, they
yeah,
can go and
yeah,
get everything from their houses.
yeah. They can just steal your house. Like Gasser is in Sharm el-Sheikh. Now check in a five-star hotel in Sharm el-Sheikh. All right. Oh, that's a great chance, guys. It's our time. And then they break into your apartment, take the TV, take your laptop and your money, and then you come back and oh my gosh, what happened? I got
Mister,
stolen.
Mystery can like hack your phone. I sometimes when I go to play with my friends, my father is gaming and I'm alone in the house. So I call him and I tell him I will put the key in the electricity box out so he can enter. So he can hack my phone and then he came and then take the key from the electricity box and steal all the house.
Mister,
I don't know why your criminal minds, guys, started to work now. Like everybody got a criminal mind. Yours are so active at the moment. Yeah.
Mister, and it actually happens with famous persons, like when people like this person, they started knew his private informations, to know about everything, and copy these things and copy this information and share it.
Are you?
Oh my god! When famous person know, oh my god, what he will do now?
Yeah, so that's again, you get hacked, get tracked, and get victimized.
Mister,
Time.
can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
Like you can track.
Once there was a person that won the lottery, and then he took all of it in cash. And when all of the people knew, all of his cash was stolen in the same day.
Oh, it's happening these days. Like some scammers call you over the phone and try to take your credit number or your bank account number, and then they steal your
And
money.
then he entered the bank and
Yeah, it
told him
happens for my family.
and all the money.
Yeah,
It happened with my family member. My
it was
family.
it was claimed that somebody stole 2 million from Egypt Bank.
It happened to my dad from 2 days. Someone called him and told him that he's from the bank and he wants him to send him the password of the Visa card to send him money. But my dad,
Like you want a prize? Give me your
Update your account in the bank, and then he like go and tell him the password and like that, and he take all the money.
Mister, and it happened with my grandfather. A girl talked to him on the phone, and she told him, "I'm from the bank and want your number and phone and everything about the credit card." And then she bought all the thing with his money, and then no, and then he closed the credit card and he didn't use it again.
Oh, yes, you gotta be careful, guys. Your money's gonna be gone if you don't take care. That's why it's dangerous to leave your money in the bank. You should buy something, buy a house, buy whatever. This is the only way that you can keep it safe. Yeah. If it happened to me, I would be dead innocently.
yes.
Yeah, my money, my whole lifetime saving gone. So I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? Guess it? I'm gonna commit a suicide. I will hang myself. I won't even go to the police. No, 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 no. I give up. I will die. I just want
I
to
will
die.
look.
So the police will come for you, Mister. Not you will come for the police.
Yeah. Time consuming. Yeah, approximately a regular person spends 5 hours on the internet. Okay. So here you can give some statistics. If you don't have real statistics, imagine numbers. Make up your own numbers. Okay. Like, see, according to a recent study, a regular person spends like at least 5 hours on social media. All right.
Yeah.
So here you need to give statistics.
Mister, can I say something about hacking?
Okay.
Do you know that the most dangerous hacker, an Arabian hacker, and one of the 10 most dangerous hackers in the world is coming out of the cage these days?
Oh my gosh, coming out. Where do they live?
And, the police caught him. He caught him and he
Yeah,
put
he's
him in
from
the cage.
Algeria.
Algeria?
Yeah.
Not here. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but he won't hack anyone's account. He's good. He's a good one. Like he hacks all of the banks of Israel and send their money to Palestine.
Oh my God, so you steal my money and then you send it to Palestinians? Are you kidding?
That's a good thing.
Omar is supporting him. Omar is just and he's supporting his issue. He says he's
Yeah, because there is
he needs
nothing
to
except
give money to
Palestine.
someone that he needs it. Are you kidding, man?
He will leave the 7 billion person
Mister,
and
Mister,
he will gonna steal us.
Mister, can I say something?
Oh, but if you're gonna say something similar, please don't.
Yeah, and yeah, I will say something similar.
Mhm.
Why are you sad about him taking money from those people and giving it to Palestine, while those people took Palestine and
He is
killed
good
their
and bad.
people?
I said
It's
this is
good.
not the issue. There's like don't steal money from me to give it to someone else. If I want to give it to Palestine, I would do so by myself. Don't steal my money.
Mister, so
But
you're
he stole, their
Then
country. They
Yeah,
stole their country.
all
That's
clients,
what?
clients in the bank, clients, people.
Mister. So you are against him,
Yeah, of course. And that's considered.
Mister. No, I want him. Actually, I want
But
him to
listen, if he
I
were a
want.
businessman, entrepreneur, and he's super rich, he can donate money to Palestine. That's okay. But to steal banks, to give other people, no.
Mister, stealing banks from good people is bad, but stealing banks from there's something that says the stealing something from a stealer is not stealing.
Mister, that's not Mister. Like this, he is giving Palestine at least some revenge.
Yeah,
What do you mean stealing money from Jews or Israelites?
no, like he hacked the bank,
Because I have seen a
send.
series. I have seen a series before called like that series Adil Imam was a star in it. He stole a bank in Israel and then he gave money to Arab.
Yeah, I know it was تقريبا فرقة ناجي عطا الله.
Yeah, that was imaginative. But yeah, I'm okay with that. If
But
if it's,
he doesn't steal these things like this like he
He
steal it
doesn't
online.
take it to himself.
Yes.
yeah, he stole from a bank and the bank has our money or people's money.
Mister, for me, I am with him because he steal the money from a country that's not it's not considered as a country also.
You're a bad boy.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy.
Right. The next point is called isolation. Well, yeah, social media causes isolation because when you stick up to the screen here most of the time, you keep stick to it morning and afternoon and evening, all day long, just scrolling and chit chat Facebook. You are missing so much fun outside the home. You're missing your friends, you're missing your family, even families when they gather like in occasions such as Eid or something. I everybody and chatting. even if they were in the same room. Yeah, I have seen this and I have experienced it that many times. We are in the same room, all the family members around, but actually we're not talking to each other. We're just chatting or just doing stuff on social media. So it causes isolation, you know, and on the long run, you're gonna feel sad and depressed and you're gonna feel worried. Why? Because you don't communicate with people anymore. I mean, real communication. Yeah. So let me ask you guys, do you chit chat, use social media, even when you are with your family?
I don't chat.
Yes.
I chat my friends when they are away from home.
No, when my whole family be together, I leave my phone and communicate with them. And like,
Sometimes, like I don't chat a lot, but like if I'm gonna talk with one of my friends for an hour or two, I can do it. But if my family is like surrounding me and all of my family, so it's bad to like miss a chance like this because everyone is gonna go to his home, so his house. So it's not good to miss this chance. But sometimes I chat also when this is happening because like I don't find anything to do with them. Even talking in boring things or watching boring movies on TV. So I chat like I don't have anything to do.
I do that
I I
only when
I, I always chat with even if my family is around because I already go to them every weekend, so it doesn't matter.
I only chat with a person with me in the same room to see his reaction.
Right. So I just want to say, like, if you spend too much time on Facebook, you're gonna feel self-absorbed. Self-absorbed, it means like you're trying to externalize your identity on social media. You write what you think, what you feel, what you're doing, just by yourself. Like, I feel hungry, I feel sad, uh, and you just try to write dreams and thoughts on social media, trying to what to externalize your identity, and then you're not talking to anybody. You don't have a serious and real talking, a real communication, a real face-to-face communication. And then suddenly, over the days, you're gonna feel depressed. And yeah, something wrong with you. Why? I miss people. Yeah, this is what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, I miss people. Uh, Lies and rumors and fake news. Yeah, Facebook, social media generally, uh, you know, is a good place for rumors and for lies and fake videos,
Yes,
TikToks,
because some of the selfies might be Photoshop.
Photoshop. Yeah. Okay, now that was clustering. That was what?
Clustering.
Clustering. The second step.
Mr. No, that was
It was
outline.
assigned.
Have you taken a screen? I see Dana has already taken a screenshot for us, and I will just clear the board. And I took a screenshot too. All right. Now the outline. How to make the outline. Here is your essay. Okay. Here is the introduction. Okay. The introduction consists of a thesis statement. It contains a hook and a brief or a general idea about the essay. That is the introduction. A hook means like a sentence or an opening sentence that attracts the reader, right? So the first sentence of it should be very attractive. We call it a hook, you know? A hook, it means like it attracts the reader. So if you start your essay with a nice hook, the reader is gonna say, "Oh my gosh, that sounds interesting, and I want to continue reading that essay." Yeah, that's it.
Mister, I have an introduction.
Wait, I'm just gonna make the outline, and then we're gonna write.
Mister, wasn't the outline the things that we made about clustering?
Outline is, yeah, of course, it's related to the clustering, but just like we're gonna organize it so that when you come to write, you have the outline, you have the map in front of you, so that you can make your essay look organized, okay, and you get a good mark in it.
Okay.
Paragraph 1. How many ideas we have? We have 8 ideas, right?
Yes.
So paragraph 1 has a thesis statement plus supporting ideas. All right. Paragraph
Yeah.
2, thesis statement plus supporting details.
Mister, what is the meaning of thesis statement?
Thesis statement, it means like a general sentence, general idea. I'm going to clear, wait. Oh. I mean, supporting details. Supporting details. And here, thesis statement, it means general idea. General idea. Paragraph 2, thesis statement and supporting the details. Details. Misspelling. Right? Paragraph 4. Okay. And then paragraph 5. Paragraph 6. Paragraph 7. 8. And then finally, you need the conclusion. You need what?
Conclusion.
And the conclusion is a summary for all the essay.
So can I say my opinion in it?
And plus your opinion, yeah. If it was an opinion essay, you can put opinion. If it was a factual essay, you cannot put your opinion.
So in the topic about negative effects, so is it opinion or effect?
That's opinion. He's gonna tell you in the question if that's an opinion essay or argumentative or what. Okay, so let's talk about paragraph one. Let's talk about inadequacy.
You didn't write paragraph 3.
Paragraph two, let's talk about isolation.
Mister, where is paragraph 3?
All right.
Following.
Paragraph three. Do you remember the ideas we have in the clustering? FOMO,
Scam,
Time consuming.
bullying,
time consuming,
Lies, rumors, fake
bullying and
news,
scam,
fake news,
bullying,
fear of missing out,
scams,
Addiction.
Destroying privacy.
FOMO. Identity theft.
fear
scams,
of missing,
privacy,
FOMO.
privacy.
addiction like smoking,
Did you miss anything? Did we miss anything?
No. Mister,
Hmm.
we will answer this now or is it homework?
Let's take a break.
Okay,
Then come back to write this.
okay.
Mister, won't we take the second part of Food That Built America?
Look, if we have enough time, we're gonna take it. But I need to write that essay because I want to show you how to write the thesis statement.
why do we have to take a break? Can we complete?
Yeah, we don't want a break.
Yeah,
If, if you want a break, raise your hand.
I want to quit home.
If you want a break, yes, it.
Mister, no, after finishing the essay.
Yeah, we read the essay and then we will finish.
We write the essay first and then take a break.
Yeah.
See.
Mister, only 3 are raising their hands.
5 minutes break.
Only 4. Mister, no, only 4 are raising their hands, and then
And me
9
too.
are not.
And me too. We see that's a hand. All right. Take 5 minutes break and then we come back.
Okay.
But hold on a second. I forgot that we're recording. Okay, no problem. We're just gonna record that. It's okay.
Okay. Mister, do I close the meeting or